New project today. We are prepping the 68 to go to the Merrill ice drags. A friend of mine found some studded tires we plan on putting on the back, and to accommodate the rules I have to put a battery disconnect switch in the truck because I have a remote mounted battery. My friend Mike is installing a block heater or an engine heater and the heater hoses so we can have the truck warm when we get there. We're gonna, hopefully these tires hold up and hold air. So we'll keep posting video as the project continues. The battery shut-off switch is gonna go in the back taillight. Here's the battery box and battery disconnect. So I plan on mounting that here. Got to run a negative battery cable underneath and up through the bed, and made a longer bracket because the factory bracket that they sent wasn't enough space to have it mounted the way I want it. One step forward, one step back. Just from moving that line a little bit to install that tank heater. Now the heater core is leaking on the bottom. Original heater core on a 68 Chevy truck. Probably just cracked, but we're dripping antifreeze out the bottom. So now remove the heater core. Get the heater core out. We had to take the hood off. This hood hinge is going to come off to remove the heater box. Napa actually has a heater core in stock. Good deal. The replacement heater core is a different thickness. It's a lot thicker, so the factory brackets that hold it in will not work. So we are modifying a bracket for it. So Mike had to just weld some threaded rod on the end of the original brackets to hold it in place. Heater core is replaced. Got the block heater on there. Hood is back on. Front end is ready. Working on the back. I got a threaded rod here that's gonna go along the bed up to the battery box, and then the switch is gonna be mounted up here. Now I'm gonna put some threaded rod on the end of that so we can adjust it. Installed. On, and just a rod running along. And I just put a piece of rubber inner tube over it because I could not find anywhere where it says that safety switch is waterproof or is not. Moving on to the next thing. Got to mount a fire extinguisher and a drive shaft safety loop. One of the last steps is putting on the drive shaft loop. Had one sitting on the shelf. I've probably had this for 20 years sitting upstairs. Ordered it from Jegs for a Nova. I didn't use it on, but Jegster. Pretty cool. So it's going to work perfectly for this application. We're down on a friend's pond. Gonna give it some test runs. She's pretty short. Off to a new adventure today. So, truck is teched. I'm checked in. I'm going to shut it down, and then a driver's meeting. So we're in the pits. We got an Impala with a 6.0 LS, S10 with a 6.2. That's really souped up. Got 68 C10 with a 396, and a square body Chevy with a big block 454 in. All friends from Marshfield, Granton area. See what we do.
Excited to come out racing.
So my friend Ed, he's running in the 9.0 class. And Scott is in the 9.0 class. I'm done. I lost in my two classes I was in. So I'm going to start changing it. Take the nailies off and put the rubbers back on so I can get her loaded on the truck, which is way up over there.
I think I talked to him in the pits this morning. He says he's had the truck for 25 years and he painted it 24 years ago. Got a 4L80 and a 4.9-inch in it. Nice little setup in an S10 pickup here. Nice paint job too for 24 years old. Glad to see these guys. I think 3 or 4 of these guys came up that said that they wanted to race up here today with us. Ed getting out there.
He's got him.
That's a good side-by-side